Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Gold Rush. Well, things have happened, obviously. The hole is twice the size as it used to be. Just double check to make sure. Yep, there we go. The hole is way bigger than it used to be. I even got a front end loader now, so we're cleaning up as we go. We're actually just about to move, so we can really clean up the outside edge. But like every time, every morning or every afternoon, we gotta fill up the equipment. So I've sort of drawn out what we're going to actually be digging here. Maybe not all today, but so we're gonna move the track hole back down here, and we're gonna clean up this block and these 6 today, and move on. Then from there we can actually just keep pushing out, keep digging. And currently seasonal gold, we're sitting in 29th again. We're at 387. And as soon as we actually start building up our stockpiles a little bit more, we will be working on moving over. We will probably end up doing parcel 2, which is Rivertown. There isn't that much here. Like even these blocks, they're richer, but there's just nothing there. Like the average amounts here just suck, and we'd only be doing these ones. They're not that deep on the plus side, but they're also not that rich. That's the richest spot. Yeah. It's almost not worth moving over. It isn't. The only problem with doing it like this is now, from now on, because I'll be digging that up, I have to go around. I have to go around to do everything. Where do I only have 30% in this cart? Where did all the rest of it go? Nope, I'll also get the plant up and running. We still have 50-odd% in here. Okay, that one doesn't need fuel at the moment. Hey, I forgot to change the wiring over. Alright, that's moving. Alright, that's back there. I think I got a pail up here. I'll just double check as I go past. Should be able to see it. Yes, there's one there. Alright, you're refilled. I've only got 8% left here. Quickly dump the rest of it into this. That water tower's all the way over on the other side, isn't it? No, it's right here. Well, we actually could use both pumps to pump into there if we get the water tower, if we do it on this claim. It'll actually fill it up. Well, marginally. Alright, let's get digging. We've got a lot of ground to move in a short period of time to move it in. This just sounds like real Gold Rush. Alright, fill you up. Start you up. There we go, now we're washing. And no, I've not actually had a nugget in a cleanup and a half. So that's something. A little disheartening, actually. The last one I got was 3.06 ounces or something like that. Like I said, I did get a front end loader. It has made a huge difference in cleanup. We'll move over here this time. I don't think I have any. Do I have on parcel 1 any knowledge what's over here? Not much. Kind of pointless digging into it, I think. Alright. I should be able to do these 6 spaces pretty quickly. I don't think they're too large. And yes, the track hoe is still faster than the loader. It's just the loader does a nicer job of cleaning up down there. You'd be funny. Ontario. Nope, that's a whole lot of... Nope. They just don't stop either. Alright. The first buckets of a new day. And yes, the D-rocker makes a huge difference. Even on absolute crap ground where I averaged 37 on the last cleanup, which is amazing. And the only reason why I cleaned it up is so then I can move the truck closer and be more efficient. Or attempt to be more efficient. Doesn't necessarily mean it all the time. That's 44%. And supposedly the ground is super good here. For Arnold's claim, that is. I don't think there's any ground that's really good. Alright. Could start working on this too. Won't take long before that turns yellow. Gold sitting there is right on top. Yeah, that's almost one truck. Nah, that is one truck. Well, that didn't take long to do. We're already sitting at 12% in the plant. Again, it doesn't seem like much, but that goes pretty quickly. Yep, already clobbering its way in there. I'm not smelting that 37 only because of the fact that I'm not really entirely sure how much my loan payment is in that since we upgraded. Remember, this is the first night that we actually have the new shaker, or the D-rocker, I should say, plus the loader. So between the two of those, they might be a little expensive. That's alright if that means I'm getting more gold and more money built up. We should be sitting just fine. Haven't even really got into that pocket yet. The last season that I actually did on for videos, which is kind of funny actually. It ended up being that I had to dig down. Ooh, I found a nugget. I actually found a nugget. 3.5er. I made a freaking road. I spent like 3 or 4 days building a road to the bottom. Did it make a difference? Oh yeah, I probably pulled out another 1,000 ounces out of the bottom hole. Made a huge difference. The only biggest problem I had though was the amount of time to build that road. And I ended up digging up the road anyways. So the plant should be sitting at looks like 31%. Something like that. Really surprised that one hasn't changed color yet. Or I just haven't quite dug down into it enough. $98, might as well. Probably won't have another cleanup today. It'll be the next day. The 10 days to summer thing. It'll be actually 9 days this summer by the time we get this part done. I'm thinking I'm probably sitting close to 1,500 yards moved today. So it's not showing anything. But we have dropped 20 ounces. There we go. Oh, this might be a good cleanup. Like I said, the last one I had was 37 ounces. $37 ounces. That's basically on average that I had before the D-Rocker. Come on, roll the bucket. There you go. Since we're actually digging good gold this time, I'm hoping for about 44 at least. We're sitting 49% at the plant, so we'll be sitting at 78 once the next load. Yeah, we still have 3 truckloads to go. Not really breaking any speed records, really. We're still not doing too bad though. Well, this square's just about empty. For a good chunk. Well, 2/3. Just realized the truck is full. Don't put another bucket in there and waste it. There we go. Still lots there, but we've definitely gone down. Well, we won't see another nugget for a while. I don't think, anyways. 2 more truckloads and we're good. Two more truckloads, and then we get to see how much gold I made. Not a bad size hole, though. It really doesn't take much to all of a sudden, bam, there's a hole. Somehow I still can't believe there's 128 ounces in this tiny little piece left. I feel like I got most of it. Yeah, 68%. Definitely need the 2 trucks. This one for sure, but I'm thinking definitely 2. Okay. That it's going down. Still can't believe how much is in there though. This is just this spot right here. Maybe it is. Quite a bit actually hiding right here. Yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Again, it doesn't take long before all of a sudden you made a hole. Can actually back up pretty soon too. Back it up. Back it up. There'll be dirt going into it pretty soon. Ah, there it is. Let's try there. Get to be a process to get back to the traco. That one might have to be more of a loader. Maybe not. Not if I can reach that far. This should be the last load, I think. We're sitting at 81. And stuff is still going on there, so yeah, I think one more. That cleans it up nice. Percent of that truck. And that one I'm working on is this guy. There ain't much left now, but that gets into that guy, which is super good. Again, for Uncle Arnold's claim. Ooh, that's good stuff. I'm just cleaning the bottom of the hole so I can get the truck in better. And there's really not much left here anyways. then we get to find out how much gold that actually did have in this corner. Should be something at least. We ended with 87%. Yeah, so this last truckload will be just fine. One more partial bucket there. Alright, now for the trick. To be able to get back out of here. Alright, now to back it up. Well, maybe we will actually have it done before the end of today. Or maybe not. We have mined a pile. Oh yeah, figures. Now I'm tired. Technically speaking, we've mined out this whole corner so far. That's why I say I'll mine. Okay, this one's done. That one still has 95 in it. But we'll work on these 6 now. Work our way this way. Come back, clean that. Or come back down and work our way this way. Then we get into this stuff. I may not mine all of this stuff out. It depends. We'll clear this area straight out and then we might move back to Pine. Or not Pine Valley, Rivertown. I figure Arnold's, if I can clean up and get about 2,000 ounces out of here, that'd be pretty good. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. We still have a little ways to go. Basically, I'd say 400. So we get 1,600 ounces to keep going on. But swapped. You're losing gold. I know. As I just careen into a pile of pails. Alright, now for the test. The last time I only averaged about 36 ounces magnetite out of each one of these pails. Well, I guess I should put a pail underneath, huh? pails cleaned out first. 57. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely going to have a better cleanup. One more pail there. Does it sound like big spiders right here? Yeah, I know I gotta switch the pail out over there, but I'll get this pre-washed here. Alright, those are working. Seven again. Well, 2,300. What's the odds that we'll mine enough to take a look? 57.28. Oops. I know what the other one I need to wait for this one to process, then we'll grab the pail up there, put it in here, and see what we get. Remember, I usually average 140 ounces off that. With the old shaker deck. This new guy. New guy should improve things. $243. It's going to be a pretty decent cleanup, I think. Heard my phone go beep beep. Oh, that phone call didn't even leave a message. Guess it's terribly important. Alright, so we need to get our butts up here and get these cleaned off. With 243 off of the nugget tray up there, I'm thinking we're going to be sitting pretty nice. And it's tough to say what I'm going to get, but like I said, hopefully over 45 ounces. Uncle Arnold's claim you don't really hold your breath out for much. But now having a D-rocker should help. Crap. Sucks when you fall off. What have I done up here if it wasn't for the fact that I fell off? Oops, that's one way to shut her off. Okay, let's take a look at what we're gonna get. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to do the gold count before it goes. You have spent an awful pile of money this day. I mean, the mats look good. Biggest thing is I'm going to have to pull the pail. Dump this in, and then we'll focus on it and see what it gets. Okay, those are all sitting up there. We'll throw these ones up. That way you can just put them all back together. Because again, if that one up top did 243, what is that pail in there going to do? Thinking probably a whole lot more. It's one done. Yes, I just prefer to throw it on the ground. That works way better in my eyes. Excuse me. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's throw the pail underneath and see what this one actually gets us. Oh, it's the next day. I had enough on all fronts. So worker salary was $12.32. We did about 1,500 yards. That's what we originally figured. 76 ounces gold. 22.99 went to rent. And money spent on machines is only 36, plus the 7 for the loan. So we still have 71. That's going up pretty bloody quick with the magnetite. Should make 25% there. 364. Ooh. Ooh. That is definitely probably the most magnetite we've seen. And a single cleanup. So yeah, really hoping for 45. Because we're going to find out real quick. And we did do the upgrade, the one upgrade. So overall, I don't even have to worry about today of going in and getting more, getting the gold and more cash. Since we're actually sitting pretty nice. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. We've done the pail up here, I think. Yes, okay. Well, gold is going up now. That's a good thing. Could put a little bit of cash onto the loan, making payments a bit cheaper again too. Start working that down. I would have to say this is going to be a nice little payday. Really nice. We got 40% left to wash. We're over 60 ounces. $70 ounces in the account. So we had 59.78 ounce cleanup. That is the best cleanup we've ever had so far this season. So that puts us to 446. And Wee Man is ahead of us. What Wee Man? That was a good cleanup. Another 59 ounce cleanup will push us over 500 ounces. If we can do that, we're doing not too bad. Actually, if we average that, say 60 ounces of cleanup, and we can do 3 a day, that would push us to about 180. That's not bad. Well, I think we can probably safe to say, we're on good gold. I would have to say we could probably just continue on and keep chewing through the ground. Because, yeah, it's encouraging. There's one more thing we could do before I go ahead and put that in there. We could actually go to town. We could smelt the old 77 ounces. Let's take this out. We could smelt the 77 ounces. We can get the payday for that. We can see about the loan. We could high center ourselves on the frickin' edge here. Crap. Ugh. That guy, restore. We grab the magnetite bin, get rid of it, which isn't going to have much in it. 1,200, 1,300 ounces. Basically worth about $6 grand. Not much, but you know, if I had to. Oh well, I think of it. I seem to always forget this, so we can shut the generator off, and we can shut the water off for now. That way we're not wasting fuel. But we're all ready to go for the next one. And I say this because what I could do is I could pop this baby out and put an upgraded one in. If it's only $1,000 difference, I can manage that $1,000 difference. Didn't even sound like it was running. Which would mean if we did pop that in, we'd get that extra add amount too. Okay, since we keep forgetting to get the oops, wrong one. I should have went to the whatchamajoohicker first, get rid of the magnetite. Oh well, I don't have enough for that anyways for the upgrade. We can do that on the way back. It's still not worth that much. Not right now, to me anyways. We'll get the ingot being produced, and then we'll get the rest of the crap going. Alright, let's smelt the whole thing. Told you I did the upgrade. 1 ingot instead of 2. Alright, that one's locked in. It also doesn't take too long to make. Then if we do that, we should have a higher probability of getting more gold. $69.8 It's like a few pounds of gold there. It's actually more than 4 pounds. Alright, what we got? Stock wise, it's going down, but that's still 82,000. That helps. We have 140,000 left on this. So if we paid off 12,000, that puts us down to 67. Okay, that's not bad. And we might have 1-2 more cleanups this day too. So let's take a look to see what an upgraded trauma will do for us. Alright, so what do we got with this guy? What does this thing cost me? Well, 1,045 a day right now. This guy is going to cost me a lot more. Because that one's 2. That one's 18. I don't have the ground to justify that one. So that's $8,000 difference. That's a bit too much. But unfortunately, that's a bit too much. Oh, it's also 9 grand. Versus 14. Although I'm paying 16 for that thing. So this one's 1,045. That means it's 8,000 more. Means we'd be up to 38,000 difference. I mean, so long as we keep getting the good good paydays. How much does it cost to rent this thing? 27. Not really saving anything. That one's about 4,000. And yes, I am renting these too. That one's 17. Oops. 70, 32. Not really saving much. Not for the price difference anyways. I mean, I could take the chance. If I take the chance, means I have to really do push it. I guess maybe. I mean, the difference between the shaker and the D-rocker is substantial. So I guess it's something that we should think about doing. What's with me getting stuck on things today? The only reason why I'm driving back here is it doesn't make sense to wait for loading time for that short distance. Or you just cruise around the corner and then dump the bin and keep going. Figures would be the wrong pail. Yeah, it was only 13. I need at least another one of those to be able to do the other upgrade. Which I think is gold loss standard. Which saves me an ounce per 20. So 4 ounces total off the top. Running over that wash basin pail. Alright, so let's grab one of these, throw it back under here. Let's disconnect the one thing that this is connected to. Alright, move him out. Find all my cabling. Figured I had enough room to do it like this. Maybe. I might be able to grab it like that. I think my cables are around here. I can't remember. Or were they all... Oh, they might have been all over here. Right. Yep, they are. Well, 3 of them are. Time to do the hopscotch. Quickest way to get all 3 of them there. Okay, I'm missing one. Where'd the other one go? I have now 2. Where the hell did the other one go? I can see those 2 clear as day. Where the hell did the 3rd one go? I didn't get that far up, I don't think. Okay, we got one cable attached. Maybe I'll find the other one. Okay, I threw it, but I didn't throw it that freaking hard. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah, okay. I just dropped that other one. Where the bloody freaking hell did it go? There it is. Alright, apparently they blend. I don't even know if I need the third one, so long as I can get that one hooked up. This might work by itself. Oh. Apparently not. Great, so I launched the cable down around here somewhere. From which we'll never see it again. Is that it? No, that's just a chunk of rebar. No idea. Just launches it in space. That's groovy. That's probably where I lost the last of them too. Oh, actually it's still attached. Oh, that one is. This one is not. Oh, it's right here. That was convenient. Alright, let's see. It's not frickin' moving. Why won't you come off? Okay, you're unhooked. Why won't you come out? Oh, you stupid cables. Why won't you come off here, you stupid trommel? There's nothing else. That's it's that power cable. But it broke all of them. Okay, which one is it? This one. Okay, it's disconnected. Now we gotta reconnect this stupid thing. Oh, it's like it's still locked in. Well, this game has already glitched out so many times. Like, why? Ugh. Now I can't give stupid fucking game. No, now I can't get off there. Give me that stupid thing. There, threw it up there. Maybe it broke free, I don't know. They're actually connected to each other now instead of the bucket. Well, okay, there we go. Now it broke free. Where's the other cable now? Right there. Can I jump? Holy crap, game. Oh, I didn't say fall off. I said move forward. Now magically, no issues. But I was trying to do the D-rocker. I think I was this far away and all of a sudden it magically just clicked in and I went, huh? How the balls did that work out? What the fucking game? What are you stuck on? Seriously? What the fucking hell, game? No, you're a pile of crap, but seriously. Really? I can't reach it. Alright, fine, we just push you off. Not the fucking can, you stupid fucking game. Off you go. What the hell? Okay, seriously, what the fucking hell? Alright, well, that might make it a bit more easy to get out of here. Get off the camper. I feel like I'm about to go to space. I seriously feel like I'm going to space now. By the way, I'm not actually attached to it, but the game sucks so hard that it really thinks that it's attached. The glitches in it are just absolutely nuts. So before I launch to space, we'll get rid of this stupid thing. FYI, there's no moving parts. The old Uncle Arnold's trommel, so there's nothing to replace on it. Just to let you know. I have a ghost track hoe now. What the hell was that? Where'd my cable go to? Is the cable invisible as well? Have I discovered a new Twilight? Holy shit. I might have to relog here. I better just... It's a good thing there's video evidence on this, because how else would I explain that my track hoe is invisible? because it's here. You can still get into it, but it's not. Like, holy crap. The hell is wrong with this thing? Track is invisible. I hope it's there. No, how is gonna be see where your bucket's digging? Oh. Okay, sweet, it's back. My cable's gone though. I don't even want to know anymore. I really don't. Things are very magical. Plus, both of these broke. In the same spot. If they need visual evidence of what's broken on their game, at least they can see it now. I think it's pretty clear and cut. That's not where I wanted it. Thank you very much. Because yeah, there's some things on this game that just don't make any sense. Right. We relogged, so everything's all goofed again. Alright, here we go. The long way. I just want a new trommel. Is that too much to ask for? Do I need to have an invisible trackle? Although very interesting. Kind of useless. Okay, since it's like that, let's swing it over top. I said over top. Over top. Oh, no, apparently can't. Okay, can I do it like this then? Oh, don't get stuck now. Seriously, what the hell are you stuck on? There you go. Watch your track hole get stuck. Alright, so I should be able to go up here. Turn myself. That's the right way, right? I think it is. Seems about right. But apparently not. I think it's backwards. Nabbit. Alright, let's drop her down over here. I'll put them back to front, I guess. Back to front, and we'll see if I can swing it. Come on, you want to swing? Come on, you want to swing over? I mean, that's more production than we've had. You swine. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I guess the power box is on this side, huh? That should have been the first indication, I guess. Alright, let's let's jump up and grab the last one. And I guess while I'm here, it's on the other frickin' side, but so we should be good to go for another run, I think. There, gassed up. You're gassed up. Alright. Well, more magic has happened. Oh yeah, right. While I'm up here and thinking of it, let's plug this back in. And let's go back to the cut and dig out another thing and see if it improved anything. Should. And like I said, I like this one better than even the top end one. And one reason, there's nothing to replace on it. Unless they fix that. But yeah, I had to relog. So now I have no idea. And what's even more groovy is I'm stuck on the side of the hill. It's my top speed now. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright. I think we've got about 14% here, so we might as well wash it. I think I have everything attached again. Yep. So I guess we're going to see if this improved anything. chew through that in a short period of time, didn't it? Alright, so we do actually have some stuff has improved. Actually, quite a bit of stuff have greatly improved. It just means I have a lot more expense now. There's 23. And 42. This time, unlike the D-Rocker, we'll actually we'll do a full load through it. So we'll 100% it, and then we'll really be able to see the difference. There's 60%. So we'll start chugging out sides of this. If there's 14% sitting in, that means there's probably only 5 or 6 sitting there. $85. $91. I was gonna say 2 wasn't a full bucket. This one is, that should be 100. So this cleanup should be at least 60 ounces because it's same gold, same kind of pocket. Might get a nugget this time though. That'd be kind of good. Looks a bit different having more upgraded stuff. We might want to think about buying either a dump truck or a excavator here soon. That way, A, we don't have to pay for the general maintenance of it real quick, and B, it cuts down the expenses. It gets annoying, I'll say it every time. But if you knock the notifications entirely off, then you'll be without the nugget count or or notifications and that. It's really stupid. %. Can mostly miss that one. Not that time. That time I got her. Back up just a touch. Guess that does equate to the load when you're parked basically in the backside of it. $81. Alright, that should get me up to 90%. Maybe, if I actually ever get the material into the truck. That's kind of problematic. I actually might be getting a little bit far away is what I think what the problem is. I'm going to call that one good. Okay, this is truck number 2. $77, $6. Yeah, I'm just at full reach. I can't reach it anymore, so I'll just park the truck here this time. Yeah, stand here with boulders coming at you. Yep. There's 6. Yeah, I know I'm taking the hard ground. Need to. Gotta get all the good stuff. That's why I say a next purchase will be a new Traco. Now that I'm digging with the truck sitting right there, it's not taking too long to load it. Well, that's probably one of the quickest 62% of a load I've done. And just because I'm curious. That one's done. That one's not done. That one's basically done. The one underneath me isn't though. Oh yeah, there's still that frame pocket, isn't there? $78. $90. 97. I'll just take just a touch more. That worked out way better this time. And actually what I think I might do, because there's quite a bit here, might clean up that little chunk with the loader to really make it nice. So at 43, this will make it to 62. Then we'll do a cleanup and that'll be it for the stream for a little while. We are still planning on doing the Assassin's Creed stream as normally scheduled. Okay, I'm just going to park it here. And this is why I like this. Because we get to clean up all the little scraps and crap that we could potentially get stuck on down here. This machine likes to roll away, so you gotta kind of catch yourself sometimes. It is kind of a piece of crap, but at the same time it does work. All right. Back it up. Not hit the bump the track. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Bump it again. Make sure they know that you're there. Yep. Okay, there's 19%. Like, the loader does work. It's just a bit slow and obnoxious. Really? Can I get this stupid thing lower? Nope, I guess not. Because it's just, again, sometimes this one just drives you insane. I'm gonna move the truck again. Get off. Why does it look like the bucket is empty? There it is. We'll get more of it into the truck like this. 29%. Okay, we're down and we're good to go for scraping purposes. That's why I say it actually does clean up everything real nice down here. Got a couple little lumps left to clean up. Like little tiny lumps like that. Unless, of course, it gets stuck on something. Alright, we'll call that good for now. What are you stuck on now? Move the truck closer. Well, on the plus side, we can move the truck closer. Just roll into the back corner, it's fine. Now we really have made a hole down here. Oh, at 10:30 we've almost got the plant washed again. We're at 62% and well, the truck is actually pretty full. Bad for the cleanup. Clean up the sides here. Yeah, it's so much better when you actually use the loader to clean everything up. Alright, 96, close enough. We know that we have 2 more trucks left. I wonder if we just back it out of here. Short answer, yes. It's almost just as quick doing it that way. Probably another 2 trucks. So that one will be about 81%. I guess we'll see. I guess it's still washing. Is it? Yeah. I can still see the percentage going up once in a while. I don't see it falling, but I do see it going up. 79%. Guess I can start pulling from back here again. $56, $62. That's exactly 80%. So unless I get super lucky here, I'm going to be back down here getting another load. %. I wonder. Duplex jig pump has been destroyed. Okay, well, we know it starts again. So how long is it going to be before the next one? Obviously, we got to get that fixed before we do this load. Of course, it's the one that I run all the time. So I probably should pick up 2 while I'm in town. I am just putting the cheap ones in, the more expensive ones. Don't really gain anything by them. It's got to be off anyways if I'm changing it. Okay. Let's take a look. Animalizer. Okay, that one's saying 1%. That one's saying 7%. 6%. I need 4 of them. I literally need 4 of them. Just what I wanted to do right away is spend a bunch of money on repairs. here. It's in the back corner. Yep. 9 grand or 11. They're gonna buy those ones. They're crap, but can't justify the $36,000 right now for the other ones. Don't pick it up. Don't kick it, stupid. If I fast travel to my area again, will it come with me? They did. They did indeed. Alright. We might do a cleanup anyways, right after this. Right after I fix this. Alright, I need crowbar. Alright. Alright, that should be easy. They're not real hard to put back in. Alright, we're back at 100. Alright, let's start the plant and everything back up. It's just like real life. When you think you're doing good, it kicks you in the nuts. Alright, we'll wash this load and then we'll clean up, and that'll be it for this stream. Well, that's my plan anyways. Somebody wants to work for me. Cool. Hopefully it's conveyor or something. Workers awaiting. Trommel. Abso-frickin-lutely, I want to put you on the trommel. System performance of 3%. Doesn't sound like much. It's freaking huge. I don't care what it costs for them. I want them. I guess we get to see how 3% does for this last little bit. So, in theory, we should be about 60 ounces. Close. We are definitely close. Yeah, it's just chugging along. I wonder how some of these buckets are doing. $45. $45. Okay, so they're all about 45. $65. Well, now, okay. So it was 99%. Well, that kind of sucks. I said I'd just do a cleanup, but I think I'll do a bucket. At least a bucket. Or what's left in the bucket, because I think that's almost full. I might need to go back in the hole. I might just park it right here. Well, 4%, but I could do this real quick. There, I cleaned up that little piece. That's more than enough to finish. Get in the frickin' thing. Alright, so we are hoping for at least 60 ounces. Anything over that is definitely contributed to the new trommel and the performance of the guy running it. Get off. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh, it's a good thing there's video evidence of this. There's always video evidence. Alright, let's do the clean up quick. I was going to say queen up quick. I am mixing my words again. Alright, that's good there. Alright, I'll get this going. And remember, the last one was 57. I didn't want this. 57 ounces of magnetite for the duplex jig cleanups. Those are super dirty. So we're definitely a little bit more. And I don't know how much that equates to down here from cleaning the trommel. It might be that the mats caught more than what these did. No, that's not what I wanted. Even had the pail highlighted. Alright, let's clean these off. What was the top one again? Was that 206? Or 205 or something like that? 59.87. That's not bad. Alright, let's get the mats up and cleaned. Fell off. So I can get these running. Might as well swap out the pail for this. Get the rest of the mats off. Mats off or hats off. It's the dance party. Give me the damn thing. We're averaging 3 ounces of magnetite more each clean there. so we'll put that there. Grab the pail. Pail would be a pretty good idea. Nuggeteer's been done. We're over 300 with the gold nuggeteer. $235. That's a lot more increased. So the gold itself is in. There's more of it. Alright, so I think you guys will tell me in the comments going, no, it's exactly the same. Which you very well could be. Alright, wash that one. That one comes out. Goes there. Oh, what am I doing? That still needs to be there. So, actually I'll just dump the pail in here as well. This one I remember was over 300. And it should be higher just because of the trommel. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's considered an increase. We went from 348 to 470. That's a bit more of an increase. So the duplex jigs were only basically 3 ounces more each pail. So 6 ounces total for each side. So not much of an increase there, but the trommel with the mats made a difference. That one just stays there, and that one there. Ah, there we go. Alright, now we can switch this over and see how much gold we actually made from this cleanup. After a good start. There's our first ounce. So 448. There's 5 ounces. 6, 7, 8, 10, but I don't know which ones these pails are. 12. 14. Well, we're past 20 now. We almost made 17% of the magnetite in one go instead of 2. Alright, this is the pail that'll really jive. there's 40. And 58, of course, was, or 50, 59.8, that's what it was the last time. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the best cleanup we ever had so far. 67.53, which puts us to 514.36. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. That's going to be it for me on Gold Rush today. And we will see everyone on the next one. And of course, if you are new here and you're watching this later date, hit that subscribe button, as it does help us grow. And of course, you can do the likes, the share to all your friends and family, and the notification bell so you know when we go live and new content comes out. And we will see all of you on the next one.